Welcome into another WWE Bash in Berlin prediction video. We're talking about Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley, the Terra Twins, taking on Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan in a mixed tag team match here. This is an interesting one. This is a very tough one, I think, predict because there's multiple ways WWE can kind of take this. If this is a feud that they want to end somewhat soon, maybe blood and guts, maybe in a Hell in a Cell match between Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, then I think we see Rhea Ripley and Damien Priest win, right? If we're seeing Damien Priest versus Finn Balor at Blood and Guts, and this is an early feud, I think Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley win, just because then it would be 1-1, right? And they suffered big losses, both of them, at SummerSlam. It would be 1-1 going into Blood and Guts, and I think ultimately Rhea Ripley and Damien Priest will probably win there, right? Now, if we want to get to WrestleMania, and we want to draw this feud out for a long, long time, which we could still get a match at Blood and Guts, even if we are drawing it out for a long, long time. If we're drawing this out for a long, long time, I think we see Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan win. And I think the only way they can win is if we have some kind of interference from Finn Balor, from JD McDonough, from Carlito, and the whole gang, right? I think that is the only way they win. That is going to happen. We're going to have some kind of interference in this match at some point. Ultimately, I think Dominik Mysterio eats the pin from JD McDonough. I think maybe Dominik Mysterio eats the pin from Rhea Ripley. I think that would be great to watch. Watching Rhea Ripley riptide him right to the bottom, because they've been hinting at it. And they've been pretty much saying it's going to happen. I think it happens in this match. I'm making this prediction right now. I didn't talk about this earlier or think about this earlier. I'm coming up with this right now. I think Rhea Ripley riptides Dominik Mysterio and pins Dominik Mysterio 1, 2, 3 to win this match for the Terra Twins, Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley. I think that will be very good and very good to the story plot, right? I'm excited for this match, a tad. I'm more excited for this match than the Tag Team Championship match, right? Obviously, the feud's there, and I think that's leading this match very heavily. It's a little weird to me that it's Dominik and not Finn, right? And I think that's because if you want Damien Priest to get to Finn, to fight Finn, he has to be Dominik Mysterio, right? And that's the reason why I would think they might have Damien Priest pin Dominik Mysterio for this win, because if they want him to fight Finn Balor, he has to be Dominik Mysterio. And maybe this leads to a Damien Priest, Dominik Mysterio match with a stipulation. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe at least a 2-on-1 handicap match. Something, right? All roads are going to lead to Damien Priest versus Finn Balor. And I think that's going to be a big-time show. I don't know how maybe they will get that all the way to WrestleMania. But that's a long way to go and a lot of story to be told here. And a lot of angles are going to have to go through here. Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan are set for a Hell in a Cell match tomorrow. You can run that right now, and no one would even bat an eye at that, right? So that's already steaming. That's already ready. I think to get there for that match, we have to have Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley win here. So I'm taking the Terra Twins to knock off Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan, although this is probably the least confident I am in any of these predictions, just because I think if they want to really tell the story, which, Triple H loves his long-term storytelling, and they really want to draw this out maybe for a Rhea Ripley Liv Morgan WrestleMania match, I think Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan might win. They have a chance to win. It's definitely not out of the equation here. Ultimately, I'm taking Damien Priest and Rhea Ripley to win at Bash in Berlin. If you want more WWE Bash in Berlin predictions, they're on my channel, so go check it out. Hit the subscribe button if you're here and watching. My name's Josh Wissey. Thank you.